Glamsquad today, Liz Osho joins the squad on a super ride of fashion critique. Pearl of Lip Sync Battle Africa is so much like an insect in this one. On Insta Hangout today, Dembele turns out in, would you believe it, a super toned down look. Latasha gives us much needed tips for curvy girls. Linda Ejiofor's designer is wicked to have made that jacket. And on Runway to Real Life, Liz says Tiwa must have gotten the copy of this outfit and not the original. And on Cover Wars today, Funke Akindele Bello always remains Jennifer, even on an Ono Bello cover. Latasha says House of Malik is a magazine in a constant mess. Welcome to Glamsquad, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Glamsquad. On today's show, we've got an exciting guest. Well, first of all, I'm V-Lady Official, Lady V, and this is Latasha Lagos.
Hi guys.
And our amazing guest, Liz Woolley.
Hello. Oh, excuse me, she's no longer a Woolley.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Tell us your new name. So, introduce your new.
Liz Osho.
Liz Osho.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Osho.
Lizzo.
Yeah,
Liz Osho.
Yeah.
Lizzo.
But you did go down the alphabet though.
Yeah.
So your kids are going to be like way back.
I know, right?
You know, when they're writing exams.
It's all right.
Yeah.
And of course, Shade Queen, Sade Ladipo. You know,
How?
She's here to tell you
How? The Shade Queen?
Yes,
yeah, so she's the Shade Queen.
Apparently, I don't know what they're talking about.
She's a liar. She's pretending like she doesn't know. You'll soon see what she's about. Anyway, let's get straight into it with Style Vigilante. Oh, we have Minnie looking fabulous.
Minnie Dlamini.
Yes, oh my God. Is she wearing hats?
Hot.
I struggle to pronounce his name.
This is a South African designer.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this
She looks
outfit.
like a goddess.
I love it.
I
She
love
looks
it.
like an insect.
What?
She does. She kind of looks like an insect.
Looks like she's ready to fly away.
Why just
Let me
because
tell
of the
you
wings?
why. I don't like her makeup. I just feel like her makeup is so below basic. It's unbelievable. Like, your designer went through all this effort to like put together this outfit, and then this is what you're going to do. Aside from that, the silhouette doesn't work for me. It's just it's a bit too dramatic. I don't know, it's too much.
But I think because of the way the dress is already dramatic, so she didn't need makeup that is now over the top.
Yeah, but at least fix your brows, girl. Get some structure on your face.
Liz, what do you think?
Are you sure she's not the queen of shade?
Boy, they're both the queen of shade.
As it is.
I really like it. I thought that, you know, she looks really regal. You know, I know that it is a little bit out there, but I mean, it's showbiz. There's no business
Mom,
like
I'm
show
a butterfly
business.
now.
I like it. I like the silhouette. I like the
Butterfly.
silhouette.
The silhouette
yeah.
and her figure is
I like
nice.
the silhouette.
So, this is the host. What's
Pearl.
Pearl. Yes, the
She's
host
the
of Lip Sync.
Lipstick Bank Battle Africa.
I like her hair, but what she's wearing is confusing me. The shoes are
She
nice.
also looks like an insect.
Can I ask, does she sing? Because that's the only reason. If you were Beyonce,
Is this like
you
a
should be
performance
wearing this.
outfit?
Yeah.
Or it's just another, like, you know, I'm turning into a moth, butterfly.
I think that,
You
I
know
think
what?
what happened. No, what happened was
Metamorphosis of...
What happened was her mosquito net at home.
Oh, stop it.
No.
I know that
So
this
she
whole
took the
thing has
mosquito
something...
net.
I know it has
Put them
something
all
with
together.
insects.
See, what happened was she
This
took her
was
mosquito
bad.
net at home because I don't think there's mosquito again in South Africa. So she took it and said, "How can I make use of this mosquito net?
So it doesn't
let me
go
not
to
throw
waste."
it away. And just let me tie it." And she tied it. And this is
well.
it.
So Sade,
Yeah,
mosquito net.
No, but the truth is, apart from the mosquito net around her waist, I actually like the shoes. I think
Yes.
the shoes is the only thing. I love her complexion. Apart from that,
Her complexion?
Yes, her complexion.
the shoes are nice.
I wasn't feeling that look.
I like the shoes though. Oh well, look at Tools with her lovely figure.
This dress is from Virtuous
Virtuous Clothiers.
Clothes.
It's very nice and colourful, and I think it flatters her. But I think her face, she's barefaced, so she just covered herself up with her sunglasses.
No, she has
It's
makeup
just-
on.
You think?
Yep. Tools has like 25 of this kind of dresses.
Yeah,
Same
because
design.
you know, when you know what suits your body, maybe you buy plenty now.
We're not gonna.
Natasha, any comments?
None.
Liz?
Yeah, I think she knows what suits her, so she just stays safe and keeps
Exactly.
to it.
And go for it.
The truth is, I'm actually happy that Tools is not wearing as much cleavage bearing, although she still wears cleavage. But this dress is one of my dresses I like because, first of all, because of Tools' height, I don't like when she wears midi. I don't think she looks good with midi, so I like it when she wears full length and when she covers up those boobs. I just prefer when she covers up her boobs. I don't know
The
why.
way your boobs are covered up right
I mean, I don't even have
Serving boobs.
I don't have, but
Are you sure?
Tools got a lot. I don't know, I'm just saying, I just don't like when I see, because she's so voluptuous. I feel like you've already given me so much to look at, and then you give me here again. I'm like,
I don't think she opens her boobs up too much now.
Oh, you don't see Tools then?
I see how, and I like the way. I always think that she kind of dresses nice for her figure. You know, she's
is a
sexy,
nice
so
dress
she'll
anyway.
show a little bit of.
Woo! I love this. Who
Ah.
is this hot mama? Hot
Is it-
tamale train.
You're just being biased. Yeah.
So,
If I'm about,
This is Liz in Ifoma.
Liz in Ifoma.
41 locks.
Liz in Ifoma, sorry.
41 locks.
So Liz, when you say she looks hot just because she's sitting here.
No.
Is it like, oh no, if you were not
She
here
paid
now,
me.
she would have abused you.
Liz is paying
She would
me.
have said that, who is that person on your
Liz is paying me
cloth?
with weave on. If only you knew.
That's why bribery and corruption. See them.
No.
I like the outfit.
This is a nice dress. I mean, I like, because it's like a summer party.
Yes, I
See
think
the
it's comfort.
shoes,
Yes.
strappy, not too much going on with
On.
the shoes. She didn't even put too much on, apart from
She
the
didn't
dress.
need to,
there
because
was
the dress
no-
is a statement in itself.
My
so she didn't
only
need
problem
too
is that this print has been done by so many designers in Nigeria. It's almost impossible to know who did it unless you know. Because Nuri Naya has it, Abike Domina has used it, then Ifoma has also used it. You're like, come on,
Well,
guys.
Liz, your own is Ifoma,
Source
Sha.
for
Liz's own
other
is Ifoma.
fabrics. It's just very, you know.
You know how it is
But
now.
I do like how she looks. If we, print aside, like this dress is so trendy right now. The color, the jewel tones are very in. Cold shoulders are very in. I love your hair is laid, girls.
Yes.
Snatched and
Sade
like.
is trying to
Your
Your
edge
edge
is
is laid.
Yes,
edges
that's
are
why
laid
she's been close to
down.
you.
Her sandals are so on trend. Open toes, strappy sandals. She looks so effortless
I
and
was just
breezy.
about to say that, effortless.
Makeup is on point. This is how you should do it. Like, don't leave me. Don't
Liz.
leave me in doubt. You know, just do it. Just do it.
No, we're making your head swell.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is how I
Please,
just
we
do
need to
it.
find
Thank
one dress
you.
with Liz that she's not looking fine. Let us finish
You'll
our
find loads. You will find loads.
Anyway, this is Linda. I love her hair, Linda Ejiofor, in an Ankara dress. I don't know, it's kind of like, whether it was supposed to be one hand or off shoulder, I'm not really sure. Like, she just put it up, but it's like, I don't know, the shoes are not a no-no for me.
Are you serious? I
The
actually like
makeup,
this
I
look.
think, is awful.
I actually like this look. She looks like a
think
house help that lives in London.
Can you imagine? You like
No,
a look and you say
wait.
the person looks like a house
Wait
help.
now, I don't mean that in a bad way. You know how you
How
have
can you
them.
say that
you know,
in a good
wait
way?
now. You know how you have Ogi that went to Harvard and now becomes custard. That's what she looks like. Very distinguished senior house girl. I like the look.
Your
I
head house
think that
girl.
she looks like, apart from the off shoulder, like she
It's
just
like
came
a-
from church.
You
It's
think?
like a very, well, apart from the off shoulder. Maybe
some
she wore
touches.
a jacket.
Did you see her in church that day?
I don't know.
comment.
But yeah, no, I think it's a churchy outfit. I'm not really sure. Is it summer? Appropriate summer
There's
party?
something very Minnie Mousey about the look. That's like neither here nor there for me, and I really hate the shoes. I don't like her shoes.
Off shoulder again.
I think that's on trend though.
Yes, it
so this
is.
is Sika Osei in I seen this dress
Muse Factory?
before.
Muse
I'm from
Factory,
I think
yes.
Muse Factory.
We've seen this dress a couple of times.
Yeah,
on
a
the
couple
red
of
carpet
times. Seems like it's a
already.
big hit. So Sade, are you gonna get one soon?
I love it. I love the dress. This dress is one of those dresses that if not worn properly, it could just be all over the place. But the fact that Sika didn't leave any hair hanging around, I think that's the reason why I think she can get away with
Pull it
this
off.
dress. It kind of feels like the dress is swallowing her though.
Overwhelming.
It's just a little bit overwhelming. So I think I love Sika, I love the dress. I just don't love them
You don't
together.
think they put together?
Yeah.
I agree.
Perhaps because of her frame. What's that?
Same, overwhelming print, length, volume.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Just
she
not
could have
for
even, we lost
Put
her
a belt
waist.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't find
It's
her
know,
waist.
cinched, but it's
cinched,
a
but it's just
voluminous
not enough.
piece.
It's her, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Maybe she was wearing flat shoes
But
as
look
well.
at her from up, you know, her hair, her I love her skin.
Yeah.
You know, her
She's
makeup
another
is
dark,
yeah, she's another
gorgeous-
gorgeous
Chocolate, yeah.
dark
Chocolate,
skin.
yeah.
And then, you know, her makeup is not too much, it's very understated. I just, you know, just cut it off from the dress.
I think maybe I'm not sure she's wearing heels or flat shoes. Maybe that's why
There's
she looks
no
like
redemption.
proper.
It's
There
not
is just-
elevated.
yeah,
Even if
because
she had-
I think that's why it looks like she's just kind of like lost in the dress.
Because she's a petite person anyway.
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
Oh, well, guys, that's it for Style Vigilante. We'll be right back.
And now I'm going to carry on with my business. So I'd been already working as a social media guru on the side.
That can't be Ankara.
It looks like Ankara to me.
Is that a bow tie?
That's the one thing that people don't actually really realize is that he's actually such a good-looking boy. I think he's like he's got Indian blood in him. His mom is half Indian. So I don't think that the designer, even though you're wicked, but I'll leave it to the people at home to like just know who you are.
Welcome back to Glam Squad. Thank you for hanging in there with us. It's so much fun in the studio when we have only ladies, honestly. And this is the time when I love, because, you know, we ladies, we know how to gossip about all this thing. No, not gossip, I'm joking. But we are moving to Insta Hangout. And before we do that, we have, of course, our guest, Liz Awoli. Now Liz Osho. I was getting there.
I'm the only one fighting for your husband. So see me.
Yeah, now Mrs. Liz Osho. Your wedding was a talk of town. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. But I mean, we want to talk about what you've been doing so far. We know you were with Genevieve magazine for 4 years. Yes. And that came to an end just before your wedding or just after?
Just after.
Just after your wedding. I mean, what's next? What's the next step for Liz?
Yeah, 4 years at Genevieve. Wow. It seemed a lifetime, actually, sometimes. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. It seemed like it was a lifetime. And it was. But then now I'm a social media specialist. So I have my own company, SoMe Solutions, and I just help clients create their online footprint. So a lot of people aren't actually sure what Instagram, Facebook, Twitter do. You'd be surprised. You guys, we all use it, so we know. But a lot of people don't know how they can maximize, you know, these platforms, and especially because they're free platforms, and how their businesses can benefit. So I just help them create strategies.
So you help businesses put their brands online and make sure that they have a digital footprint.
Exactly.
So if anyone clicks in a business name, they can see it on any platform that's social media.
Not just have a digital footprint, so that they can actually, you know, increase their end sales as well. So it's about them selling more, you know, and getting awareness.
You go, girl. You go.
Thank you.
I love women in business. I absolutely love it. Well, since we're talking about online, we need to move to our next segment, which is Insta Hangout, where we check out what our celebrities are wearing and doing on their Instagram pages.
Let's do it.
See them moving there.
Let's do it.
Right,
IG game.
Exactly.
So first off, we have an actor called Benson Okonkwo, and he's in a fluorescent green outfit.
Ankara.
Is it yellow?
That can't be Ankara.
It looks like Ankara to me.
Is that a bow tie? There's a bow tie in there, so, and there's a bow. And then there's
the pocket square.
Are there no likes?
Is that a human being? It looks like a mascot.
Wait, is that football boots?
This guy cannot be serious.
Is he an actor?
He is an
Yes,
actor.
he is.
Okay, no. Okay.
Like, you don't want to know about him.
Yeah, no.
Next up, we have Derele.
I
Now,
love
Derele did a
this.
photo shoot for his birthday recently, and he toned down his excessive looks and went very mainstream with his looks. This is one of the looks. He's in a tan suit. I won't call it a suit. It's a casual tan suit with some shoes and, you know, shades. What do you guys think about Derele's toned down look?
Do you know what?
really
If he
like
hadn't
it.
worn makeup, he would have looked amazing.
I really
it's just because
like
he
it.
obviously wore powder and lip gloss and
Well,
the
he's
rest.
just yellow.
No, but it didn't
He
make
has
him look that
powder.
yellow.
Natasha,
I think
go
we'll
to
probably
say
just
something.
tone down the shine on his face.
But guys,
But I
think
like
about
it
just
on him.
the suit. How amazing the color is.
I like the whole picture, everything
What do
about
you
it.
think, Natasha?
I like it. I mean, I've known Derele for a really long time. I've known him from back in the day in university.
This is him again.
And he's such a good-looking boy. It's that's the one thing that people don't actually really realize is that he's actually such a good-looking boy. I think he's like, he's got Indian blood in him. His mom is half Indian, so his hair is naturally long, it's naturally thick, you know. And you have to just love Derele for who he is. You know, all that zany, greatness and all that. But you know, in terms of the shoots, I don't really care for the combination right now, but I do like the tan suit, and I think
I like
that color
I love
actually
the
suits
tan suit.
him.
This one I don't like.
I don't like the shirt,
and all
but I
that.
don't mind the white suit.
Yeah, the white suit I don't mind, but the shirt as well, and the background as well, the curtains there, like how far.
It's a lot going
Yeah,
on.
like how far with that one?
I think it's good that he gave us this glimpse to the other side,
Other side
just to
of
let
him.
let
He
people
looks
know.
really manly.
Yeah, just to let people know that, you know, that crazy side is just one part of me. This is another part,
another
and that
part.
you must really commend. I like it.
And this is what my girlfriend will be enjoying.
Next up, we have Peace Hyde of Forbes Africa. And she's wearing this, I don't know if it's a one piece or a two piece, but it's black. And you know, she's very voluptuous. She has a small waist with big calabash, big. She's just such a sexy woman.
I want to hear
Yes,
what
she is.
Natasha has to say
Why?
about this. I'm just
Why?
interested.
Yes,
Why?
ATC, all about that.
It's not my favorite piece of pieces
Neither.
looks,
No.
to be
Neither.
honest. I don't like it when she's very severe like this. I don't know. There's just something about this that is too easy.
I
It's,
think the trousers are too tight.
they are kind of too
She
tight.
kind of always wears tight things.
Yeah, things are always very
But they don't
hot.
need
I've
to, it
never
doesn't need
seen-
to be.
It doesn't need to be, but you
to be,
know what?
no.
Maybe she just feels the need to, like, you know, and show
Emphasize.
emphasize on the
you know,
figure.
that's one of the things. Like I used to say, thinking about tools. Tools used, at the point, tools used to wear only tight.
I will say, let me tell you something. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm probably one of the few curvy girls that take fashion risks. I don't just dress because it's tight and I have a figure. I will experiment with styles and trends.
Yeah.
People like Tools and Peace don't really go into trends. If you notice, they'll stick to
agree.
one thing,
And
like
let's
you
say
said.
you don't even dress down.
So exactly,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's
Casual.
and that's because
true.
they've locked in
I'm
on
not
one
saying that.
style,
And
and,
they feel like
that's
that
what they
works
think.
for them.
Safe.
And it does work, but you want to see people evolve, and to me, that is the true mark of a fashionista.
Yes.
The ability to attempt. If you fail, that's fine, but try again.
Natasha
the Genevieve
Lagos.
summer
Just-
party.
absolutely.
Remember?
Absolutely. Like I can't be in a
And
box.
no one does laid back like she does. You know,
Yes.
when she's just in the
Yeah.
tees and
Yeah.
she's just
Yeah,
in the
but exactly, you don't
trainers.
see them
Yes.
like do that. That's what I'm saying. Just
don't.
Because
playing
the
with
tee is
style.
not- is
it's
not
not all.
tight.
It's
Yes,
not all.
just
It mustn't
It's not
always
tight,
be that
that's
way.
why- that's why they
Exactly.
don't wear it.
God.
Benson again.
Benson
Benson.
again. Okay, wait, sorry. Is Benson actually an actor
He's an
or is it a
Ankara
clown?
ambassador.
Oh, right. I
No,
see.
he's
wait.
the
You know,
clown
like
of
the clown
the
of children's
Ankara
parties or
Zoo.
something.
How about that?
What is that a bow tie?
It's supposed to be.
It can't be a bow
Shade
tie. That
it
thing
is,
is
in
a
fact.
bib.
No, it's a bow tie.
It's either a bib or it's
So
a
is this
napkin.
leopard print.
Only him he knows, so he's the only one that knows what it is.
I think he's just. I
it's
think,
leopard
I
print,
think
no?
he's just trying to make a statement. I don't even know. I can't tell you that I know this guy from any movie.
No,
telling you,
no.
I would never be
I
able
to
know,
just
I
trying to
know,
blow
I know
up.
where this guy got his clothes from. Diamond Platinum and Casey.
Oh.
Yes, they're old clothes. Oh, I'm telling you, that's where you got those shades.
Diamond Platinum used to wear
Those
these.
shades
Yes.
are-
Oh my God, those shades
Those
are the
shades are-
LV shades that were raining in 1990.
That they sell in
Do you
traffic.
remember?
That they sell in traffic.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Not feeling it.
Sorry, Benson Okonkwo.
Not a good look, Benson.
No. Sorry.
Not a way to go. Okay,
Linda.
up next we have Linda Ejiofor.
Do you know what? I have to say she tried with the, you know, those Batwing jackets.
She tried?
They were in.
She
they were
she
in.
tried with
the
that one,
style.
but the rest, those
No,
pants,
even the bat
wing.
wing. This
the
looks
pants.
like chicken wing. Are you joking? Are you joking?
Those pants she's
she
wearing,
doing?
those pants she's
Yeah,
wearing are
she-
wrong.
It was a
This
miss.
lady
Yes,
is. This
a big
lady.
She's so gorgeous, such a
She's-
beautiful woman.
She's okay. I
Needs a
mean,
stylist.
she's
no.
okay,
I
but
think the pants
this
are
is a
no,
struggle.
no.
She's reaching, she's struggling, she's failing, she's gasping for air. Somebody needs to throw her a life
And she's
jacket.
so beautiful.
She is.
You
I
know?
think she's absolutely gorgeous.
Those
but this-
shoes
this
are
is probably
the pants.
worst
The
I've seen
pants
her.
that just killed me.
So the jacket, is it Ankara as well?
Yes,
I think it is Ankara.
And so someone made it.
Yes.
Yeah, someone made it.
And she says about yesterday.
Why, do you want one?
She
Do
even
you
writes,
want one? Can I find out
she
who
even
made it so
writes
you can
3
get it?
loves. Love, love, love my outfit by. I'm not even going to mention the designer
Just don't
because
disgrace the
I don't
design.
think that the designer, even though you're wicked, but I'll leave it to the people at home to like just
Judge.
know who you are.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
I love to go on Instagram and check out what celebrities are wearing.
Me too.
Some
Yes.
inspire me, some don't. But you know, that's why we go there, so that we can see what needs to be done in terms of their fashion sense. So we'll be right back. There's gonna be a short break. Make sure you stick around. You're still watching Glam Squad.
And she always buys Nigerian. I
Which
love
is
that
good. Yeah.
about her. It looks like that was the real thing, and then she has like the
Copy.
yeah. You,
It's a pretty dress, but not so much. Doesn't do much. Doesn't raise my pulse.
Natasha, you don't like Queen B, Joe. You don't like Bonan.
I'm sorry. Who's Queen Bee? I thought her name was Bonan.
You
sex,
do not like Bonan.
sexy.
You do not like just like Bonan.
Thank you guys. Welcome back. Africa is still Glamsquad, and we're still here talking fashion, trends, celebrities, and all that good stuff. Now, there's nothing I enjoy more than just watching a great runway show. I'm always, you know, at every noteworthy fashion event.
Yeah, noteworthy.
Noteworthy, you know what I mean? Front row and all of that. But there's nothing I enjoy more than seeing trends from the runway being translated onto the red carpet. I love to see celebrities put their spin on it. I like to see those with the ultimate, you know, fashion power who get the designers to actually make them something straight off the runway, but maybe with a little tweak. So we're going right into the runway to red carpet, where you'll see a couple of celebrities who have given us their interpretation of the runway look. So with that, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We have Funke Bucknor, Obruth, FBO, who just turned 40, in a beautiful top by Bridget Awushika. I really love this collection. It's been like making the rounds so far, and I do like her spin on it. I think it's kind of like laid back, it's chilled out, it's just like, you know, easy breezy. What do you think, Vanessa?
I do agree with you, actually. It works with what she's wearing. It's casual, and it's just really pretty. Maybe not with that necklace, though.
All right,
I think
but I do know that she was having a 90s party.
Yes.
She had a 90s theme party, so I guess you know
so,
how in
yeah,
90s
goes,
everything was over the top. If anything, I don't even think she had enough jewelry.
Gold,
but
exactly.
hey, Liz, what do you
layered
think?
the jewelry
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
I really like it. I think she looks great, especially, you know, considering 40, she doesn't look 40, does she? She looks really good. She always buys Nigerian. I love that about her. She's always wearing one like grey or, you know. I think she looks amazing. I think she looks really nice.
Like what Latasha said, there's nothing I love more than seeing a celebrity who takes a look from the runway but turns it into theirs.
Personal.
She totally did not even do anything that has to do with the model. Like there was a piece we saw, one of the designers who wore something, a Gucci, you know, outfit, and it was the same as what was on the model.
Same thing.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We can't go there because these hoes are haters.
No, we're not
haters.
We're not haters.
Okay, and here's another person who's also loving Bridget Awushika at the moment. She's been having quite a few Bridget Awushika moments, and that's Tiwa Savage in yet another blouse. Same collection, if you notice. She's got like leaf and cherries and fruits and all of that. So this is another one off of Bridget's collection. What do you think?
So I don't like this. I don't think the top looks the same as on the model almost. It looks like that was the real thing, and then she has like the
copy.
Yeah, you know how they say I ordered this and then look what was sent to me. I'm sorry to you, I love you, but really, also you can see her straps. You know, the model did it better. She should have worn. So Tiwa should have worn a strapless bra, right? Because you can see the straps. No, I'm not.
And it doesn't.
Really.
I don't think it goes with the skirt.
Yeah, it doesn't go with that skirt.
Is she wearing wedges?
No.
No, I think strappy.
Strappy. The strappy
I'm
sandals.
just totally not. First of all, I don't even like the design of the top. I'm not. I mean, I like Bridget Awushika generally.
You're not crazy about it.
I'm not crazy about this design. I understand what she was going for because I saw the collection, but Tiwa, it just wasn't working for me. I didn't like it on the runway, and I don't like it in real life.
I prefer it on the runway, actually.
I will say that as complicated as the first look from the model is, like, because it's not as straightforward, it's not simple. It's a very complicated blouse and skirt, but there's something about the complexity of the model's skirt and blouse that actually work
and looks nice.
Yes.
Tiwa's, on the other hand, maybe because she tried to match the green, you know, the band on the sleeve and the skirt, but the lace, and then there's the inside mini. It was doing a little too much. Next we have Bonang in the dress we've seen earlier as well on Sika Osei. It's from Muse Factory, and there's the, you know, dark as night model versus Bonang, you know, showing some thigh as well. You know what? I think I prefer the model's version. I don't know why. I think she looks like she's having more fun.
Natasha, you don't like Queen Bee, Joe. You don't like Bonang.
I'm sorry, who's Queen Bee? I thought her name was Bonang.
She's
sexy.
Sexy.
You do not like, she doesn't like Bonang. It's not sexy.
I never said that, but I really feel like the model is having.
I agree.
Let me tell you what, I love the juxtaposition of the model's dark skin
against
on that print. It's so vivid. Then the ocean behind her, her haircuts, you know, her glasses, the shoes. I just think she looks beautiful. She's like a young Grace Jones to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whereas Bonang
Yes.
almost, in standing beside the model, she almost looks trashy. Almost. Just an almost. I almost can't believe it's even the same
I
dress.
think it's just the way she's standing.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. But the thing is, for me, presenting both looks, she
Yes,
looks
I do.
almost trashy.
How you carry yourself as well.
Yes,
It
exactly.
matters.
Has to carry
The
herself.
thing is, this dress can easily overwhelm you. Like how we saw it on Sika, where it just
Surrounding her.
enveloped her. But now I wanted to show you some skin so that you would just be able to see some parts of her body. Because again, Bonang likes to show up her body because she got a begging body.
But here's the thing: the model. I can also see model legs. You know,
But it doesn't look.
But it doesn't look the same.
No. Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean?
It looks innocent and
Yeah,
so
but now it's
flirty
like
and
that.
fun.
Yeah, it's all like funny.
Okay, this is another dress we've also seen on the show. It's by Ejire Mustafiri, off the runway, on Stephanie Coca, and there's the model from Ejire Mustafiri on the runway. We saw this dress also on Zainab
Zainab
Balogun.
Yes, we
Balogun.
did.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I don't like. I think she had tied her hair back
Yeah.
in like a neater.
I think
tight
she looks completely
ponytail.
mumsy. The sandal
Yes,
shoes.
it ages her.
It does age
ages
her for
her,
some
those
reason.
shoes.
And Stephanie always looks so youthful
Young and pretty,
vibrant
yes.
to me, but I don't know.
So I
it's
think
not
if she had
working.
her hair back, it would show her face more, and then maybe like
The shoes
white
didn't
strappy
work
shoes.
at
Those,
all.
those shoes just killed it.
Those shoes
Those shoes killed it.
big
I love
no-no.
Stephanie, but sorry, darling.
Shade? No?
No, I'm
Shade
good.
had no comment. I'm not Shade.
I'm good. I prefer the dress on Zainab Balogun, so I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, but
right.
Zainab isn't on there.
So I don't
now.
like the dress.
Okay, so we have a tweet coming. Aderele Edu, that's for Aderele. Aderele Edu makes it simple, and doesn't he look better? Please remain like this. No to Agaba styling.
Agbada.
Agaba.
The person typed Agaba. I don't know what
I'm not sure what
Agaba is.
Agaba is.
It must be some kind of new slang.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we need to get with
the
it.
people are speaking, you know, take it under advisement, maybe not. And that brings us to the end of the runway to red carpet. We're digging really deep into that, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was fun.
enjoying
I was
how-
like,
yeah,
Liz is such a fashion person. She's a fashion
Well,
person.
I
But don't go anywhere, Africa. We're still in the studio and we'll be right back.
But this is
But I hope I don't look like her right now in this picture.
why? What's wrong with this picture?
Ones where, okay, let's take a picture. And my husband is not a photogenic person, number one. I have to say, he's better looking than that.
It's like
I've been
awkward.
saying it for years that this magazine is rough, it's tacky, it's just like unbelievable. Like the makeup is terrible, the lighting is terrible, the background is terrible. Look
The
at
hair.
look at the front of the magazine, like
And
the
then
text,
look at the top.
Yeah.
the chicken feather top.
Welcome back, welcome back. This is still Glamsquad. We're about to go into our next segment, and we've got a lovely Liz in this segment. This is our cover walls. Let's get with it. Oh my God, I love Mona Lisa on this cover. Genevieve magazine, your former magazine.
Yes, I love. Do you know why I love this? Because we are not used to seeing Mona Lisa looking casual.
Yes, exactly.
Looking understated with
Exactly.
a real smile.
Very
They
genuine.
caught her unawares. And you know, obviously, you know, with shoots, there's so many options.
Yes.
And they chose this one because it was so casual. And it was, you know, what we're not used to seeing her in. And I just like the fact that the
I love
lilac
it.
goes so
It's so
well.
natural.
Beautiful
She
with
does
her
look good
skin.
with lilac.
She looks so
You know,
good.
and
the creativity behind this.
this is Segun Oluwole.
Okay.
Obviously, you know, Mrs. Betty Rabor is
Yes.
the editor-in-chief, but Segun Oluwole is the creative director. So I love it. I love
I
it.
love it.
I mean, like
Everything
you-
about it.
like
The
you
makeup
said.
and
And the
too much.
pose.
Yeah, it's just so natural, so
Casual,
real,
just-
casual.
Look at that
I
rock
wish we would have made eye contact.
with her.
I wish, yeah, I think
No,
for such
but-
a beautiful smile, but it's okay.
No, but she made eye contact. I think it would have ruined it because we were just so like, oh, I'm
I
having
know,
a
I
good
know it was in the
time.
moment, but I just wish I had eye contact.
seeing her, yeah.
Just a little bit, but it's still beautiful. Still very beautiful.
Okay, so this is Auntie Funke.
Jennifer.
Jenny,
I always say calling her
Jenny,
auntie.
baby. Oh. I think you look like her actually.
That's a compliment. I'm great with that.
I love her. I actually love her. But this is
But I hope I don't look like her right now in this picture.
Why? What's wrong with this picture?
Because her leg is open.
Okay, I'm saying no, but you can't see anything now. So what do you guys think of the cover? Because that's her on Bello's magazine
That was
cover.
a horrible cover. I'm sorry.
Well, from the top up was fine, but
Nope.
that leg bit.
This makeup is like that Mercy Aigbe makeup, O and Bear makeup. You don't use O. You don't do O and Bear makeup for a cover of a magazine. Her legs are open like Jennifer.
Yes, that part
from
is.
here up is Funke.
But then you know
from here
what?
down is Jennifer.
I feel like the characters that she has played are stronger than who she is now. So I feel like every time people see her, they expect some of that to come out. It's Jennifer
Why
or
didn't she wear a suit?
you know.
Give us a pinstriped suit.
Maybe,
And then we don't see her.
Speak to Onobelo about that.
We'll blame Onobelo for that.
Yeah.
So this is Uche Jumbo Rodriguez in the front cover of House of Malik. I think she doesn't look like herself.
I thought this was
The makeup.
The hair, the makeup.
This was Joke Silva.
You see what I mean? She looks so aged.
She looks like Tasty from Orange is the New Black to me. You know.
Well, I haven't watched it yet,
It
but
looks like
I think.
But it's you know what
It's like an ostrich.
You know what? I'm sick of this magazine.
And then her mouth
I've been
is
saying
like,
it
Yeah,
for-
it's like
I've been
awkward.
saying it for years that this magazine is rough, it's tacky, it's just like unbelievable. Like the makeup is terrible, the lighting is terrible, the background is terrible. Look at
hair.
look at the front of the magazine, like
and
the
then
text.
look at the top.
Yeah.
The chicken feather top, the necklace is all
The
over
whole
the place.
thing.
She looks like she has dark black circles around her eyes.
Uche Jumbo doesn't look
it's
like
actually
this.
aged her, made her look. She doesn't look like herself at
I'm
all.
not a fan. I'm not a fan, and this wig is awful.
The wig was off center.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
It's
and then
it's
the little bit in front.
bulky. It's just not doing her
It
any
looks like
favors.
it was a carpenter who took this picture. Can't be a
It's not
photographer.
doing her any favors. Her arms are just, I don't know, man. This is just like, it's
Sorry,
wrong.
Uche.
House of Malik.
As in, just in
X.
the bit to be a cover girl. Woohoo!
Woo! Guess who this is? Mrs. Osho.
Liz Osho in the
That's
building.
me
yo.
and my boo.
This is so cute. So you're on the front cover of Complete Fashion.
Wedding.
So
they have a
Complete
new
Fashion wedding.
Yeah.
So the editor-in-chief is Ona Wachuku.
Yes, it is.
So
We had honor.
So this
Yeah.
is
Honor
a
on
brand
the
new
show.
segment, guys, that they have. They have like a 3-cover thing.
So were you the
going.
first person?
We were. We were the first.
Check
I was
you
very,
out.
I felt very honored when she asked us to.
Oh.
So this picture was taken in Annapolis by
Nice.
Kola Olashusi.
Oshalusi.
Kola Oshalusi.
Oh, girl, you flew him over for your wedding?
Girl, you
You loyal.
Do it big, you do it big, you do it big, do it big.
So yeah, no, it was just one of the ones where, okay, let's take a picture. And my husband is not a photogenic person, number one, I have to say. He's better looking than that in real life. But he doesn't like smiling, you know, he doesn't. So I love this because he was smiling. I was, you know, caught the moment. I was looking in his eyes and yeah.
Of course you're going to like it. Will you say you don't like it?
Yeah.
One of the things. One of the
I want to
reasons
know, who was your wedding dress by?
Okay, so my second dress was by Yemi Kosiba.
This is your second dress?
This is my
the
first dress.
Okay.
Okay.
My second dress was by, you know, I've forgotten. Oleg Cassini.
How can you forget?
I've forgotten for a moment. That's why I started with my second dress. So my dress, this dress was by Oleg Cassini. And yeah, he was, you know when you are getting married, you go through the motions. You
Yes.
just try different. I actually wanted a Vera Wang dress.
Okay.
You know, so I went and I tried all these dresses on, but they just didn't do the justice that I wanted.
What normally happens is the dress you expect to fit you in a certain
It
way is
didn't.
actually the dress you
And
don't go
you
for.
can't see this because obviously there's so much going on in this photo. I'm holding the bouquet and my husband, but my waist was cinched in this, and that's why I actually fell in love with it because I wanted something. I wanted that. I didn't want the mermaid silhouette.
Yes.
You know,
wanted a
everyone
cinched
thought,
waist.
yeah, I
Yes.
wanted a cinched
Waist
waist,
with
and
a
I wanted to
full
feel a
skirt.
little bit princessy. So yeah,
Aw.
Oleg Cassini did the trick.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
guys.
you look lovely. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes, you do look lovely.
And I hope that was non-alcoholic wine you guys were drinking.
It's her wedding,
what?
or it's her
I
wedding.
hope
She's
so.
gonna drink.
Someone just gave it to us and said we were being too stiff. Oh yeah, drink. And then Kola started snapping. Like, yeah,
So was
they
it
brought
alcoholic?
Maybe that's what
it.
made
It
your
was
husband
alcoholic.
smile.
Was it alcoholic?
It was.
That's what
So
made
are
him
you,
smile.
are you suggesting that all couples should hold alcoholic beverages on their wedding day to loosen up?
Why not? Why not if not?
We will see the fruits of this.
You know what?
Of this loose
I just
movement.
said to myself that I was gonna make sure I ate and I drank, because a lot of people go through their weddings, they don't eat, they don't drink.
Eat and they don't drink. Yes,
like,
that's so true.
You know.
I didn't even eat at my wedding.
It's
I
very
was like,
true.
crazy. Well, guys, we're coming to the end of the show, but before we do,
It's been so much fun, guys.
so much
Oh,
fun.
do come back. Do come back.
So you guys have to tell me your best and your worst. Let's start with our worst first. So I'll let you tell me your worst.
Okay,
Our
that
lovely
guy,
guest.
everything he wore was awful.
Which one?
Benson.
Which one of his looks? Was there one that was a bit
the
okay?
green one. I mean, everything he wore bow ties with both of them,
Yes,
right?
he
Yes,
No,
he
he
did.
wore bibs.
Well, whatever it was.
I wasn't feeling his
Imagine
look.
for the boat, I can lie.
And
I wasn't feeling his look at all. And then also Pearl for female, if I can do one male, one female. Pearl.
Yeah, you're the guest, so you can do
what's it called?
The one from
mosquito
Lip Sync.
net.
Mosquito net.
As Sade called it. No, it
Insects.
wasn't working.
Insects.
It wasn't
Oh,
working.
insects.
So that's me.
Sade, who's your worst?
My worst, definitely, without a doubt, of course, is Benson Okonkwo. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. I think he's trying to get some attention, but like I said, his clothes are probably rejects from what's it called, Diamond Platinum and Casey.
He
When you see us like all of you, we're abusing my
Please
outfit.
stop taking rejected clothes from Diamond Platinum. That's not good.
Natasha, who's your
I
worst?
mean, I think he's put those pictures out there to just taunt the world. Like,
So saying-
I don't think we can even expect him to be a serious character. So I'm not even gonna fall for it. I think it's a trick. I think it's a trick. So I'm gonna go. I'm so caught between Linda and Stephanie, but I'm gonna go towards Stephanie Coker in that outfit because I expect so much more from Stephanie, and she usually like brings it. She's usually so fresh and so fun, and it was such a letdown for me. Nah.
Well, Sade and Liz, I have to agree with you.
Yay!
Benson's outfit
Winner, y'all.
was not the one. It was a disaster. It was like, I don't know what kind of, maybe it's auditioning for the clown position or something.
Oh, wow.
Who knows? But if you know Benson, you are the winner for the worst. I'm sorry, award goes to you. So now, for the better part, who's your favorite, Sade?
Okay, my best, and this is because he just broke out and just showed us a different side, is Derele in the tan suit. And that's because we always see Derele in his cray-cray. And this was his birthday and decided to show you his other side. I like when you take your personality and you show people that, look, you can't put me in a box.
Yeah.
And that's what Derele does every day. As I always say, Derele is one of those celebrities that is not going to go anywhere for a long time. When I was in business school, he was used as an example of a strong brand. They put his picture up and they put D'banj's picture up. And in my class, they didn't know who D'banj was. This was a class like 2 years ago.
Wow.
But they all knew who Derele was. So I mean, big ups to him for what he's doing. I'm a huge supporter of his brand.
Nice.
So Liz, who's your
For
favorite?
me, I'm gonna say Beyonce. Yes.
No, because she's
rough.
she's a Beyonce.
I'm a Beyonce fan, and guess what? I don't think that she gets it right all the time. I actually don't see her as a fashionista, because obviously she has people who dress in
Yes,
her.
yes.
For once, I feel like she picked that out. She looks like she picked that out. She
Yeah.
looked comfortable.
yeah.
She
Yes.
was smiling. I love the hippie hairstyle, the flower power, go girl.
Very easy.
It was so easy, and I could see myself in that, which is why I love Beyonce in that look. Yeah.
Natasha?
Yeah, I think I will go for. Look at Shadi.
The suspense. We're
What if,
waiting
what
now.
if
I'm
I
like,
just? What if I don't say? Is she gonna burst?
she will, because
Would
she's
she-
like this.
Would she burst?
Yes, even
I
I'll
want to
burst
win. I
too.
want to win.
Who is it?
I'm gonna go with Liz and her husband on the cover.
That's so cliche.
Yeah.
She just wants your head to
But
swell.
but that's just because I think that love wins, and you guys just look so happy. I've met Tosin, and I think he's such a great guy. You guys look effortless. You know, like I see so many pictures nowadays, pre-wedding, post-wedding, post-wedding, first baby photo. It's just so much and so dramatic. And then you guys just look like you were caught in the moment, and you look so beautiful and so happy. Why not? Cheers to you guys. Many more years.
Oh,
Yes.
congratulations. Well, for me, my favorite is Mona Lisa Chinda on the front cover of Genevieve. I really like that picture. Again, we never see her smile much, and it was just so easygoing, casual. She was caught in the moment. I think it was really, really cute. The colors, it wasn't overpowering. It was really a nice shot. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's show.
Do you know, I was just going to say, everyone's choice, it was all about authenticity.
Yes.
You know,
I just thought you
Yeah.
chose Derele because he was showing his true self, Beyonce, us, and you know, so it's all about being yourself.
Authentic.
And don't force it.
Don't force it.
Oh, this is nice. This is my guy.
It's my own.
Thank you, Bella Niger.
Thank you for your amazing pictures. And Liz, thank you for coming on the show. Yes.
Always. I just did the 2 videos for it.
Rihanna. Sorry, tweet at us, the Glamsquad AG. Sorry, we're having too much fun. Don't ever be like them to the home button. I beg you. Please, don't. Do not talk.
Just get ready.
We'll see you guys next time.
When I dance.
Baby, don't you leave.
Okay.